Whenever any server gets hooked with already active stacks, stacks will get permanently locked in a reminder of the trial for every hook state. This means the server won't be able to get stacks below the amount.
Oh, so she gonna switch to a flashlight last second, nigga. I'm not fucking. I'm not a new killer, bro. Like I know what y'all on. I see one flashlight, one perk is coming to y'all. I don't care. I don't care, bro. One perk is gonna come to y'all.
The TVs.
I'll be that guy, Jazzy. I will be that guy and just run Lightborn by itself. I will be that guy. I will be that guy. I hate flashlights.
Like, bro, I obviously see I need it because like niggas are just like, wow.
Yeah, I got that shit first, Jazz. I said I'm not doing this shit. Oh, they finally put me in the game.
The TVs them stacks narrow down the position of servers by keep teleporting or looking at the generators and well keep gate stacks. That also means if you teleport and you see a generator without an active TV, as well as a survivor holding a tape in the hut who is not getting a stack, you can pretty much assume this server will be somewhere around the generator without active TV. Keeping track of the survivor hut and your current active TVs can oftentimes be better than any tracking plans. Now, what does it mean for you as a survivor player? Pre-tracking and building up a farm. Very scary, but as server you do have a tool. As with the killer. As your bar goes up, you can take tapes out of TVs. All active TVs around you will be highlighted in white. SAN will temporarily deactivate the TV, as well as highlight a second one for you to turn your tape in. If you hand in your tape, you will lose already gathered condemn stacks unless they are already locked in by getting hooked before. This way, you deactivate both TVs and get this off your stacks. Now the point is you need to get it out and don't even know it exists. Handing in your tape is not the only way worse, but shut down TVs. Go to any active TV.
Yeah, that's not safe, idiot.
Getting rid of an additional TV, gain one stack of condemn yourself. Each extra TV you shut off. For a good amount of time, take away reliable tracking for the killer as well as mobility and a chance of getting your teammates condemned. By shutting down extra TVs on your way, you can make the purely condemn-based playstyle very difficult or even impossible. Outside of certain
Oh, Shap Peligon?
Tapes anymore. The information from the killer. But taking the tape out of the nearby TV before starting to work on the closest generator can save you and your team a lot of later. When it comes to that chase, there is sadly not much to it. You can use your manifest and demanifest to brute force pellets and try to ignore stunts. That will be a great tool for you if you chase demanifested. That also takes a lot of time. You can try mind gaming with your manifesting animations, those two pellets, or use it around
oh, nice palette.
For you as a survivor, that means paying attention to enhance and chase, as those claim the information of the manifestation. That is mostly everything about the chase gameplay. Additionally, could
First
try
drop.
to use your chase as they give you speed manifesting from them, but that will also be very situational. But feel free to get creative with that. This information, I will show you a match I played during a stream where I tried to find a comfortable on-real build after the changes, showing how to use the knowledge on both sides, as the server team I played against was very solid and playing pretty well. Just a trigger warning, this game involves tunneling, as I did a tiny win streak to test all my builds. On both sides. Shut the minute, kids. So fine, who wants taking tapes? That means the gens that don't have TVs are the ones getting compressed right now. Yep. First on you. Okay. You have a medkits, that's cool. We got check buttons. Interrupted the heal on Claudette, which is nice. For now, let's is a little bit more secure. Don't get this, Alice. You can definitely tell that for sure. Get it down on planets.
Jazzy, you was right. I like this killer.
Hmm.
I said you was right. I like this killer.
She cool, ain't she, bro? I like her kit, bro. I like how they design her.
Maybe go this way. You gotta know your mates.
Where you going, girl?
You gotta know where they live. They're just streets.
Woo! Oh, and she exposed too.
In here, let's find a new face down here. Here's like a Rebecca, which means Rebecca is on one of the gen.
Jazzy, I can kill her.
Mm.
She exposed. I can kill her.
Nice. And then we teleport back. Then as here. But then again, we get check buttons. Please say yes. Get the check button already? I think we got it already. Little guy. He actually agreed this because it's quite nice of him. When you face it out this again. Yeah, we got it already. Oh, let's see the little guy again. Yeah, it's good. Gotta put the cloak right here. I think we gotta make pushing next time. They keep holding into their team. That means the TVs slowly come back up. Oh, Rebecca handed in paper, but now by the hill. See, the only person close to a TV is young Shin right now. That would be over here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing real mean right now too, Jazz.
The med kids.
You playing real what?
I'm playing real mean right now.
They face the darkness when it's accessible. Which is unfortunate. Nothing much I can do about it right now. We have to go back and follow the other planets.
Oh, she quit. She ain't even kicking. She ain't even trying to get up.
That was actually pretty good opener. I got little spins. Made me lose it for a good seconds. No. No. Just really.
You can make any song with your voice. Just record your voice. I'll take care of the rest.
If you play Sadako just like every other killer, you're making a huge mistake. Chases do not matter when you play Sadako. Survivors want to put you into chases. Survivors want to distract you so you forget about what's truly important. When starting a chase, ask yourself a few questions. Does the survivor have condemn settings? Do you have control of the TVs? Do you have good condemn pressure? I'd argue if the answer isn't yes to at least 2 of those questions, you shouldn't start a chase. The biggest mistake you can make as Sadako is getting yourself in pointless chases. So I'm gonna make sure you don't fall into that trap ever again, okay?
Oh, hell, they're popping booms left and right, huh?
chases do not matter. It's counterintuitive because you would think the goal is to hook survivors and win the game, but Sadako, you play a lot differently than other killers. So I'm going to break down a game where to the untrained eye, you may feel like I'm not doing too well, because in this situation we're going to see they played in 2 generators and I only had 2 hooks, but because I had good condemn pressure, I was controlling the TVs, and I was being very selective on who to chase. I ended up dominating this game and I felt in control the entire time. So starting off, my goal for every match is to get my first
Oh, I got a
injured
nasty
before
3-gen.
and a lot of it is RNG. You can't really control that depending on the map or where survivors spawn. But in this specific case, it's right around when my TVs are going to turn on. I run into the first survivor who's right at this gen right here. So generally speaking, I try to get an injure before the TVs turn on, but I don't want to get into chases. So this is a chase, or this Michaela here, I did it. She was close enough where I thought I could get the injure, and I do, but you could lose out on valuable time, and survivors can turn off all your TVs if you're not careful. So I've mentioned this in previous videos, but the reason you want to control the TV is because if you teleport to a TV, it doesn't stay off as long as if a survivor turns off a TV. So you want to control the TVs, especially if it's around generators that they're working on, because that will help you build up depth pressure. So in this situation, I decide to commit to this chase for a second. Then I realize this is not a chase that I can end quickly.
Ugh.
Oh, you the clicker. Yeah, Shaq fella's gone, boo-boo. Oh. Go ahead, yeah. Waste your time blinding. Waste your time blinding. Yep. You fucking idiot. Oh, that's a lag. Jazz,
Yes.
I think she quit on me. A little 4K Jazz? I was teleporting my ass off. I had a nasty 3-gen, Jazz.
Hey, man.
You was right, bro.
Good for
You was
you.
right. What you mean? Good